Hello Pisces, congratulations guys, you came in third as the most viewed video for the first half of June. Thank you so very much for the love and support, and this is my way of thanking you for tuning in and offering me wonderful comments and all of the love that you guys have thrown my way. So a bonus reading for you guys, and what I'm going to be doing this time around is tapping into the energies of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, especially those of you guys who are in separation. And let's see what comes forward for you guys with this bonus reading. General, as always, Pisces, it will not resonate with every single person out there. So please do take from it what makes sense for your particular situation. All right, guys? And if you're interested in a private reading from me, all that information is down below this video. And I do have a discount code available on the website currently. So definitely take advantage of that, guys. That's all throughout the month of June. All right, so let's go. Let's start off with the Twin Flame Messages card decks for Mystic Moon. So I'm going to be doing the Divine Feminine first to see what is in her heart space and what is she thinking, what is she feeling, words and emotions that perhaps she has been unable to express to the Divine Masculine at this time. So let's take a look at that and see. What does she need to say to her Divine Masculine? For Pisces, please, angels, bring it forward for the Divine Feminine. Ooh, I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So my Divine Feminine is keeping tabs on the Divine Masculine, most likely Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, you name it, you know, Instagram. So that's what's coming forward for my Divine Feminine, or whoever is resonating with that energy. What else? What else does the Divine Feminine need to express at this time? What else do we need to know? Tapping into Divine Feminine energy. Bring it forward, please, angels. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So what I'm feeling from this, from my Divine Feminine, is that she wants so badly to reach out to the Divine Masculine, but she's scared. You know, she has so much love and is so attracted to the Divine Masculine that she's coming forward almost with this frightened child energy that, you know, just wanting to stay in behind the scenes for now, because she's not ready to either communicate or let her feelings be known, possibly. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time, but, you know, continuing to keep tabs on the Divine Masculine for now. What else, please, from the Divine Feminine? For Pisces, angels, bring it forward. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Okay, so that's good. So with this card, we have that my Divine Feminine is still frightened of the intensity of the connection, but she's trying to work through her fear and really wanting to come forward with the truth about her feelings and where she stands in regard to her perception of this relationship or connection with the Divine Masculine. Again, for some of you guys, you are in separation, and so being able to communicate with the Divine Masculine is a little bit difficult, okay? So that's perhaps why my Divine Feminine is keeping tabs online. All right, so now tapping into the energies of the Divine Masculine for Pisces. What does he need to say or has been unable to express towards the Divine Feminine here? For Pisces, please, angels, bring it forward. What do we need to know? Tapping into the energies of the Divine Masculine. You know, it's weird. I'm hearing the words afraid to talk. Someone is afraid to talk. Divine Masculine taking responsibility here. It really was me, not you. So for those of you guys who are in separation, the Divine Masculine is acknowledging the fact that he played a role in the reason why you guys are broken up. Look at this bottom card. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. Let me pull one more. For the divine masculine, please, for Pisces angels, bring it forward. One more card. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. Okay, he's really deep in his thoughts at this moment. He's still really trying to think, how can he present himself back to the divine feminine and allow her to welcome him back into her life? Okay, because he did something to cause this separation and distance in this relationship. I'm feeling he wants to reconnect, but unable to come up with the exact way of approaching the divine feminine here. So let's grab some additional messages from the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. This is another wonderful card deck from Mystic Moon. Angela from Mystic Moon, if you guys are interested. So let's see. Okay, continuing to tap into the energies of the divine feminine, angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know? Tapping into divine feminine energy here. What else do we need to know in regard to her feelings and how she is thinking about this connection? Sorry about that, guys. There's someone outside. It's making a whole bunch of noise here. All right, what else do we need to know? Tapping into divine feminine energy for Pisces. What else, please, angels? Bring it forward. Tapping into divine feminine energy, or whoever is resonating with the divine feminine messages. Whoops. Hold on one second. That one flew out. Let me grab it. Okay. We have Apron coming forward. This is service, tapping into service. So if my divine feminine, for some of you guys, your line of work, your vocation, you might be of service to the public, perhaps. For some of you guys, you might either be a chef or a cook or somewhere along those lines, where you are in a line of service. What else? What else do we need to know about our divine feminine? Ooh, we've got 333 coming forward here. So perhaps you guys have been seeing 333, either time-wise, or you might just be walking along somewhere and see this. Might be an address or someone's phone number, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys might be running into this number often, and what this is indicating here is Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. You're tapped in. Express your true, authentic self, okay? And isn't it fitting here how this card pretty much says the same thing? I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. So my divine feminine really letting go of her fears, coming into herself, you know, finding balance within herself. Her mind, her body, and her soul are finally coming into balance. She's no longer, you know, keeping herself in this fearful energy. That's awesome. Okay, what else? What else for my divine feminine? Okay. Starfish, safe passage. So to me, this is coming through that there may very well be a possibility of reconnecting with the divine masculine, and that it's absolutely safe for the divine feminine to move forward in this connection. You know, she's coming forward that she's really releasing her fears and she's ready to go for it. Okay, let's grab some messages for the divine masculine. What's going on with him? And let's take a look at that. You know, he's dealing with some karma right now about his actions in regard to this relationship and breakup. Bring it forward for Pisces for the divine masculine, please, angels. What else do we need to know? Okay, we've got a door that is coming through here, transition. So I'm feeling that when the divine masculine is ready, he's going to open up a door to start fresh with the divine feminine. Look at this card sticking out. We've got 888 coming forward. New opportunities and abundance are coming your way soon. Fantastic. So I really feel that the divine masculine is working his way through whatever karma he has to deal with. And once he does, you know, he's going to be welcoming in these new opportunities, especially when he walks through this door headed back towards the divine feminine. And look at this card, guys. Wow, we've got Cupid, love and desire. So my divine masculine definitely still has a lot of love for the divine feminine. Okay, whoever he is thinking about or whoever is resonating with the divine masculine energy here still has a lot of love for the divine feminine, still wanting to reconnect and explore the relationship. Divine masculine still has a lot of love for the divine feminine. Okay, he still desires a reconnection, a very intense love connection between you and this other person, Pisces, whatever side you resonate with. Wow, that's awesome, guys. Okay, so let's dig a little deeper with some romance angels messages. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces. Tapping into the energies of my divine feminine, what else do we need to know? What else? What else? Tapping into divine feminine energy, please, angels, bring it forward. What is the divine feminine's perception of this connection at this time? What else needs to come forward here? Taking a good minute. All right, there we go. We've got the flirt card. So perhaps extend your lighthearted energy to others. Perhaps the divine feminine enjoys the flirtatious connection, or the way the divine masculine is very flirtatious with her when they are together, when you guys are together. And she's missing that, especially during this time of separation, okay? With this flirt energy, it's very lighthearted between the two of you when you guys are connecting, lots of laughter, enjoying each other's company. That is what I'm picking up off of that. And eventually, I do feel that once the reconnection happens in this relationship, that you guys are going to pick up right where you left off, and you're just going to have fun with each other once again and exploring the direction that this relationship could eventually go once again, you know? Oh, and look at this bottom card here, guys. We have the soulmate card. So my divine feminine is acknowledging the soulmate connection with her divine masculine here. Wow. And I just did the Sagittarius bonus message, bonus reading, and I believe the divine feminine also coming through with soulmate. So for some of you guys, you might be connecting with a Sagittarius. Wow. So let's see where the divine masculine's heart space is in regard to this connection. What else? What else do we need to know? Tapping into the energies of the divine masculine, please, angels. What else do we need to know? Because clearly he still desires and loves the divine feminine here. Okay, right now he is dealing with finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So perhaps my divine masculine might be going through some challenges in regard to his finances. But part of this transition, part of this door that he's going to be walking through, will bring forward prosperity and abundance his way, you know, new opportunities and abundance with this 888 card coming forward here. So that's a part of his journey. Things are ultimately going to be shifting and changing for my divine masculine, especially in regard to finances and career as well. So he's ultimately going to be manifesting some major changes in his life, and they're actually pretty good. You know, look at this bottom card here for the divine masculine. We do have playfulness here, which is really tapping into the same energies as the divine feminine. Flirt and playfulness, very similar energies here. So when you guys connect with each other, and I feel when you reconnect with each other, you're gonna pick up right where you guys left off and really evolve from that and get even closer to develop your relationship to a higher level than where it was before. Because clearly what's coming through here is that there is this intense connection between you and your person, whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading. That's awesome, guys. So let's add to this with some Lovers Oracle messages. So angels and spirit guides tapping to the soul mate connection here that the divine feminine is tapping into. What else can you tell me, please? Tapping into the divine feminine's perception of this connection. Let's grab the bottom one. And then let me grab one for the divine masculine. A message for the divine masculine, please, angels and spirit guides. And let me grab the bottom one here. Okay, there we go. What do we have here? Okay, so we have the friendship card. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So I'm feeling, for whoever is resonating with this reading, that you have to have a firm foundation and a pretty strong foundation in your relationship, starting off with a really great connection as friends first, in order for you to explore where this could go as lovers. And beyond that, you know, if you see a future with your soulmate by way of marriage someday, you know, then you guys have to have a firm foundation starting off as friends first. And I do feel whoever is resonating with this reading, you already have that. Okay, so it's just a matter of time before you guys can reconnect and re-explore where this relationship can go and grow from. You also have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So it's during this time of separation from your soulmate, my divine feminines, I do feel that you truly feel that your soulmate is the missing piece to your life. You know, they complete you. And so it really is like a missing piece from a puzzle, you know, and that's the energy that I'm tapping into there. All right, so for my divine masculine, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So my divine masculine, you know, going through a rough patch at the moment, especially with the whole karma situation, and it's been tough, you know, so he doesn't quite know what to say or do right now, but that eventually will shift and change. And if my divine masculine is in need of forgiveness for himself, needing to forgive whatever role he played in the breakup of this relationship, that's a part of his healing. That is a part of his journey. And the other card that came through is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, so the path is clear for my divine masculine to walk through that door and claim whatever it is that he wants and needs in his life. And I really do feel part of that is the divine feminine and reconnecting with his soulmate, okay? Because there's an intense love here between two people who simply happen to be in separation at this time. All right, so let's close out your bonus reading, Pisces, with these final messages from the Guardian Angel deck. So angels and spirit guides, some final thoughts for my Pisces, please, in relation to this reading. There we are. Let me grab the bottom one. All right, what do we have? Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. I truly feel that this is really both for my divine feminine and masculine. Needing to see compassion within themselves, you know, and getting rid of whatever self-criticism and that inner dialogue that is coming from a place of negativity, because both people here need to heal in order to welcome in the goodness that this reconnection could possibly bring into your lives, okay? And so it's fitting that this is now coming forward. Surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive that exists in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Wow, so that's really coming forward for both of you. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this reading, Pisces. Ultimately, two people that still have a lot of love for each other. Still some healing that needs to happen here before that manifests, especially from my divine masculine, but I do feel eventually he's going to take the necessary steps to be able to manifest whatever changes need to happen once he walks through this door and offers his life a transition that is necessary here to welcome in those new opportunities of abundance that want to come in the form of love, finances, whatever other area of his life that needs attention. But I do ultimately feel that that is included in what the transition that is coming forward for the divine masculine. Love and desire for his divine feminine, and my divine feminine coming forward, recognizing the soulmate relationship here, holding on to her authenticity and releasing whatever fears that she may be harboring onto, and welcoming in, you know, this energy of 333, and her mind, body, and soul is finally in the right frame of mind, and she's in the zone. You know, she's ready and willing to express her true authentic self, ready to be herself, and ready to truly welcome in the divine masculine back into her life when he's ready. All right, Pisces, so that is where I will leave your reading. I hope whoever this came through for, guys, that it offered you some hope, especially those of you who are in separation from your soulmate. Okay, there's certainly a possibility for a reconnection here. All right, guys, so thank you very much for tuning in. This is General as always. If you are interested in a personal private reading from me, all that information is down below this video. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.